right, reproductive system. Yes. Okay, on the reproductive system, you're gonna want your back. On some of the pictures, I've added some extra notes to it, so you're gonna want to make sure you put that. Okay. So make sure you're looking. Like on this one, I only added one thing. What did I add? Mammary glands. Okay. Does anybody already know what a mammary gland is? What do they do?
They come together and create.
What do they create or produce? Milk. Good. So on your reproductive system, on the female, you have things like the uterine tube, ovary, uterus, vagina, and let's talk about a few things real quick. Because last period, we had some people confused about the female body. One, do you know that the female body also has a urethra like a male?
Yeah.
What comes out of a female's urethra?
What you mean?
What comes out of it? Like urine, right? Does a baby come out of the urethra?
No.
Okay. Because last period, we had some people think that the baby came from, they didn't understand that you have two separate parts down there. The female urethra, which is not listed on here, but that's where she would urinate from. The vagina is where the baby comes out of. Okay? So are we all know that? Yeah.
Does the baby come straight down? Or
Well, that opening, yes, the baby will expand and open, and then that baby comes from the vagina. So the baby doesn't come out of a little keyhole.
That's how you can tell a male or female skeletal, like the skeleton is different. Because like the pelvis for a female is separated, and the male is
It's good information.
I learned that because I watched TV.
Yes. Kind of burger.
Yeah. Little lions and bones.
Okay, so the mammary glands, here's some extra bit of information. If you are an animal that is a mammal, you have mammary glands. Okay? Now, what you need to try to do in here is figure out, well, how do these body systems work together? So let me ask you this. Do those mammary glands, are they just, and all those females producing milk right now?
No.
So when do they start producing milk?
Whenever you're pregnant.
When you're pregnant. So am I, like Coach Dove, she's pregnant, right? She's about to have a baby.
So she
Is she pouring out milk right now?
yeah.
No, not right now.
When will her milk actually...
When the baby comes up.
Okay, so let's think about that. The reproductive system, what other body system would be involved with the reproductive system to tell those mammary glands to start making milk and pouring it out? What other body system would help? So look at your systems you have. What other system? The which one? Okay, nervous. How come the nervous would be a good one? You could say that. Okay, so your nervous system has nerves. Are they just on the exterior of you? You also have nerves inside. Do y'all agree?
Yeah.
So when that baby starts moving and pushing, is your body going to feel that? Okay, and then add on to that. Okay, why the endocrine system?
Because that's the system that has all your hormones as a whole together.
Okay, good. So when that baby starts pushing out and it gets out,
The hormones will activate the other hormones, which will tell you if you need to be active.
very good. Very good. What's another body system that could play a part of the with the reproductive system? Skeletal. What happens in your skeletal system when a baby's going out? Yeah, you start expanding. Yeah, exactly. Muscular system. When I remember when I was pregnant, all of a sudden I woke up one day and my stomach felt like I had done 1,000 abs. Because your stomach all of a sudden starts spreading, right? And those muscles, they get real sore. So our point is with our body systems, can any of them function by themselves? No. So start thinking about that. How do they relate with each
Is
other?
that what caused y'all to throw up?
Down your what?
Is that what caused y'all to throw up?
The muscles?
Yeah. No, you said like when they get tight and throw up.
Oh, no, what caused me to throw up was smells.
Yeah.
So, but not everybody throws up though.
Okay.
I think you just get heightened senses, you know. The card that goes with reproductive, what was the function? What did y'all's card say?
Produces reproductive cells, produces hormones, and female nurtures developing.
Here's your card that should go with it, okay? produces reproductive cells. Go ahead and add the word ova and sperm with it. Who produces the ova? Yeah, the female. And who produces the sperm? The male. Those are the reproductive cells, right? They make hormones there. What part in the male would produce hormones? What part does he have that produces hormones, like testosterone? Yeah, good. What part in the female would produce hormones? Kate and Allison? What part of the female would produce hormones, like estrogen? Up there, which part?
Is it? I don't know. It has something to do with your ovaries, maybe.
Yeah, good. Your ovaries would produce that estrogen. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Next body system.